Hello, this is our travel vlog, taking you all the way from our hometown of Lancaster all the way through to Florida. Yay. How exciting is that?
Very exciting.
It feels like we've been waiting absolutely ages, and it's been so long since we last went, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, what month was it?
2019. Yeah. And we've been so many times. It almost used to be a yearly thing. I mean, Casper's been twice, but this will be the first time for Eden. So we're so excited, aren't we, to be able to make these memories. So yeah, I mean, in terms of going here, so this is the first time we're actually going as a four, which is weird,
crazy,
isn't it? It didn't seem too bad going with one child, but this time going with two, it has been.
Expensive.
It's expensive. Yeah, that's the only way to describe it. It's expensive. You need more stuff. And yeah, I mean, so what we're going to be doing is we're hiring a car when we get to the other end. We'll explain all that when we get there. So what our plan is for today is we're going to load our car up. We're actually going to go down to Warwick Castle. We're going to be staying in the accommodation there, which we'll show you in a separate video what the accommodation there's like. And then we're going to go down to Gatwick because it's pretty much right in between, isn't it?
Yeah, for us it's like, it's about halfway, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Exactly. So, and then we'll have a day, we'll have a bit of a mooch at Warwick Castle, using our million annual passes, and then we'll go down to Gatwick from there, and we'll spend the night there, and then we'll be flying out from Gatwick to Orlando International Airport. So yeah, let's have a look at the cases and see what we've packed. So we've got 3 cases here that are packed. These aren't the original cases that we actually planned to take, though, are they?
No, so we've had a previous travel log before. Luckily, I checked on the Norse Airlines website, so we're flying Norse. We've not flown with them before, but they do have a really strict luggage policy about the size of your actual cases that you can take. So we bought some extra large cases thinking we were super smart, we'd only need to take 2, but we've had to use our old cases and buy an extra one of those.
So it's ended up being
because they're way too big. We bought oversized ones because we can use them on any other airline. We've used them on Ryanair, even. Norse. No, there's like certain dimensions it's got to add up to, and ours was like probably about 30 centimetres over, so we were not going to make it.
Yeah, so we've ended up back. So this is a new one that we've had to buy. So this was it £40? Did you say?
£40, was it £36?
So it's not too bad, and it matches these ones that we've got. It's just a different colour.
They are good cases. They're just small, aren't they?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Because it's nice because they've got this solid outside, which to prevent any from getting crushed or damage in there. So we've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got one down here as well, just wouldn't fit on the bed. So yeah, in terms of what we're taking, one of the things that we always insist on taking is we've got a sound machine here, and that's fantastic for drowning out the noise or just helping everyone get to sleep. Because when you're jet lagged and you're staying, you might not be able to sleep or anything like that. But the kids always have these anyway, and they're fantastic in the hotels, even for us, aren't they?
Yeah, they are really good. Yeah, I mean, I use sound machines sometimes at home when I can't sleep, so they are good.
Because it's important that we are actually staying in a villa for most of the holiday, aren't we?
Yeah, but it's just when we go to like hotels. But the kids are just so used to sleeping with it on, like we couldn't not have them.
I know, that's exactly it, isn't it? So yeah, so it's really important. And just behind there, we've also got, this is for Eden more than anything, which is the glow clock. And what that does is it basically lights up so she knows when it's time for her to get up. Because that's another thing, because we're going into a different time zone, it's all confusing. So it's important so she knows when it's time to be able to get up, and it lights up and lets her know. So one of the great things we've got is this little tower here. That's got that's effectively our extension sockets there. Which can put all our appliances into them and reduces the amount of plugs we've got to take, which is helpful. And then in terms of that, we always have our little medical pouch here, which has got all of our stuff in case you get bites, you get poorly, you got Calpol, anything like that.
We just have it for
emergencies, isn't it? And it's always good to have it. If you get an upset stomach, anything like that, you always need to be able to have stuff at hand. And of course, we were just saying how expensive all the stuff is over in America at the moment.
It used to be, I mean, we're talking probably 20 years ago when everything was like, exchange
$2 to the pound.
Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? And things were a lot cheaper, but it's not cheap over there anymore for anything, actually. We've found quite considerably more. So we've brought a lot more stuff with us this time that we would normally just have bought over there. We normally buy like toiletries and things and don't have to take all that, but it's just
It's
not cost
expensive.
effective to do that anymore. Sadly.
So yeah, I mean, of course, we've the thing's important. Obviously, you've got your Spirit jersey all packed away. You've got your lounge fly bags there.
I've been creative. We've got lounge fly bags within lounge fly bags.
And that's the important. And that's the important. So that one's not going to get crushed there, is it? Because that's nicely stuffed away with another one inside, which is really good. So that's obviously the Ghostbusters one that you can see there with Stay Puffed. Wonder when you're going to wear that one. And so one of the important things we like to use is these packing cubes. So you can see here, that's got all the ears in there. That's the important one with all the ears in. And then here we've got individual bags for all of our stuff. And then we've got our shoes just on top of them there as well. They're really, really good, those packing cubes though, aren't they?
They are good. I got some new ones this year because our old ones were... all the zips are falling off and we're battered because we do use them a lot. But it just keeps everybody's stuff. So every person, we did 2 bags for each person, split them across the case because obviously you don't want someone to be without anything if you lose a case. So we've kind of split everything between them and just done it that way.
Yeah, and then we've got you can just make it out down there. That's all our hand luggage that we're going to be taking with us just there. So we packed all them up, all ready to go with our electronics all put to one side. So we've got this case. We've got sent this by Level 8, which is a really, really nice case. I have to say, it's lovely. And we can actually take this on with us as well. So that's an extra thing that we can take to store all our stuff in. So our plan is to put all our electricals into that one and just take them out as you come through security. And then... it makes it easy with the other bags. We can just stick them on the conveyor and not worry about it. And this big bag here is we're going to be using that for our car seats, which are already in the car. So it's absolutely, we can, in fact, it's effectively a body bag, isn't it? It's huge.
It is, but we put all the car seats in that. So they're all together. I mean, you can just chuck car seats on the conveyor, can't you? But we just like to keep them all together so they don't all come out, one after the other.
Exactly, yeah.
And then we thought with the hard case that we could put, if we buy anything sort of valuable or, I don't know, fragile stuff that we can put in.
Well, that's it, because that's good because it's hard, yeah.
Yeah.
The other good thing that we've actually done is, because I know I put a post on today and people were saying worried about the space that we've got, because these cases look really, really full if you look at the contents of them. However, you've got an answer to that, haven't you?
I've got an answer to that, so I've packed a case within a case. So we do a case within a case. So this has loads of room in it also, but we also have an expandable duffel bag, don't we? So it folds down flat, and then because we get 1 23-kilogram case each, don't we, on Norse, because we're flying premium. We've got an extra one, so we've got 3 cases now, and then we'll pull out the duffel, and anything that we buy we can just put it in that. Plus we probably won't come back with half this stuff anyway.
That's true because
we've got stuff that we'll just leave, like pills, stuff in.
We've got stuff for the pool,
kids' clothes maybe, and what have you, that get trashed over there. Nobody wants to bring home ice cream stains.
No, that's it, exactly.
So there's always stuff that we just leave behind, isn't there? And like half-used toiletries and things like that. So we will have room, but we have an extra case that we pack in the case. And
that makes it easy once we want to buy those stuff when we're over there, doesn't it? Yeah. Pretty much everything that we've packed here, ready to take to us down to Gatwick, and we're so excited, honestly.
We're just going to fit it all in the car now. So which we've got in the car, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. So we're going to pop it all into the car, and of course, when we get there, we've got a is it a full-size SUV we've got?
It's a standard one, so it's a GMC Acadia, I think.
So it's going to be pretty big.
7-seater, so we don't need 7 seats, obviously, but if you fold the seats down to the back, you've got plenty of room. But we don't really need it that much this time, because we're not travelling.
And we're not taking a
pram.
pram.
When we go to America, we rent a huge car, because we are driving around.
Exactly.
Like a road trip, isn't it? And you have all your cases with you all the time. Whereas when you go to Florida, you just kind of get to your place, don't you? And then your base, and then that's all you need it for.
And that's it.
But we got a good deal, didn't we, on this car?
We did. And we'll explain it when we get down there, what we've done and who we've used. But I think for now, it's just a case for us. We're just going to go and pack these cars up, get it all in there, to play a big game of Tetris, fitting it in the car. And then we're going to go and pick up the kids. And next time we see you, we'll be at the airport. So we'll see you then. Since we last spoke to you, we've actually travelled all the way down to Warwick, stopped overnight there, and then we came down to Gatwick last night, and we've actually checked in, gone through security. We used valet parking, which is really, really good, isn't it?
Yes, valet, so they need to drive the car away and park it somewhere safe, and they're also paid to have the car valeted.
Yes.
as well.
Exactly, so that's
So
really,
it's
really
nice.
nice.
When you come back on holiday and you've got a nice valeted car.
Exactly, so it's nice, that, isn't it? So that'll be a nice little surprise when we come back and the car's lovely and clean for us. Yeah, so we've gone through security, really quiet at the airport,
Quiet
isn't it?
today. I mean, it's October, weekday,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So you'd expect, last time we came here and was going to flying to New York, and it was during the August, so it was summer holidays, so it was really, really busy. We had really long queues for security. It was an absolute breeze, and all our bags got taken to one side today as well. Didn't have to take anything out of them to go through initially, but they all got filtered to one side to be double checked, which didn't take any time at all because it was really quick, wasn't it? About 5 minutes extra, and then we came through. So we've just gone through here to have something to eat now. We wanted to fancy something a little bit different. We had Premier Inn for breakfast, so we didn't want to have something too much. We wanted to eat before we went on the plane. So we've come down to Itzy. We've actually eaten in an Itzy before, haven't we?
No, we all
So-
like rice and noodles, so I don't know why we haven't.
Exactly, we love rice and noodles.
It was either
And
that
we
or
got
Nando's,
some
but
chicken.
Yeah.
we'd have quite a big breakfast.
They do have a Wagamama here as well, but we didn't want a proper meal, did we? That's the thing.
not that.
Whereas here, I mean, it's not cheap. This came to a total, so we've got two rice bowls, sorry, a rice bowl, a
And
noodle
some
bowl,
chicken.
and some gyozas as well.
And
So there.
some chicken.
And some prawn crackers, yes, chicken as well, eat. And that was £32, is it? I think it was. £32.60. Yeah, I mean, in an airport, it's always going to be premium price, isn't it? So at the time of recording this, we've actually got
We're going
about
to
an
our-
hour
we're going to
and a
our
half
house
until we can actually
today.
start boarding the plane as well. So
We're going to a
time's
house
going really
today.
quick, and we are going to a house, as Eden said. So we're going to enjoy this, and next time we see you, we'll be on the plane. Just got on board of our Norse flight to Orlando. And the flight itself, I mean, it's billed as being 9 hours, just kind of pretty standard across to Orlando. We've been flying into the new terminal, actually, somewhere we've never actually been before, and we've come into the premium. So I'll just show this. I'll flip the camera around so you can show us how much room we've got. There we go. You can see, look how much room we've got there. It's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, Casper's got loads of room as well. I was going to turn around and show you Robin as well. Robin, have you got loads of room as well? Loads of room. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's actually getting in at very, very minimal waits actually. So we had something to eat. We went through the security. We had the premium line to get into here. And we could have boarded straight away. We tended to leave because you don't want to be on the plane any more longer than you actually have to, especially with children. So we're already going to be on it 9 hours, so we knew we were going to be sick, so I was quite happy with that. And now we're just waiting for the plane to refuel, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, so it's meal time now, and I've gone for, it was either lasagna or chicken and mash. So this is a chicken, orange lemon butter chicken. See there, it comes with some vegetables, looks like some form of stuffing maybe that's on there. Getting a hot roll as well, feels quite soft actually. And there's some, looks like pomegranate seeds, some form of salad. And on this side, we've got a little bit of a cake for afterwards.
Nice.
Is it nice? Yeah. So Casper's enjoying his. He's tucking in. That's good. I've got myself a beer this time. Of course, these are all complimentary in flight. So yeah, Ethan's already got hers, and Robin's gone for lasagna. So hopefully this will taste quite nice. Well, that was quite a journey. So in terms of the actual flight, it was a fantastic flight. We're delayed by 40 minutes, I think, before the actual takeoff.
Yeah, it was quite a while, wasn't it?
So that was a little while, but I mean, I suppose these things happen. But the actual flight, considering it's a budget carrier, I have to say I couldn't really notice much difference in the service between what you get on Norse and what we've experienced with both Virgin, British Airways, TUI as well. I thought it was up there. I thought it was really good.
It was really good. I was enjoying ordering my drinks to the seat. That was quite.
Yeah, that's fantastic. They have a really great system. I didn't really film much on there actually about the system that they've got. In terms of entertainment, they don't have a great selection of films, all the modern stuff.
Like all retro stuff.
It
I
was.
watched Curly Sue. I've not seen that film since I was a kid. It was brilliant.
And I watched the new Joker film, which is anyway.
We're not here for film
But no, yeah. So in terms of that, I thought the flight was really, really good. I thought the food was decent, although you'll probably disagree.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
But both me and Casper ate all of ours. We just had chicken, mashed potato, and it was really, really nice. I really enjoyed it, and I don't normally eat plain food at all, but I really, really like that. And then once we got through there, so this is where the drama kind of started really. we got off the plane, first off the plane, being in premium, the legroom was absolutely fantastic as well. I just need to mention that. And then we got to the baggage carousel. So this new terminal that's at Orlando Airport, basically you've got to get your bags before you go through security.
It's all like in the same hall, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It's kind of like it's better. I mean, the old terminals, it is a trek, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The hall and sending your bags off and then picking them back up. So the concept of it is better.
Yes.
In reality,
the delivery of it is absolutely shockingly poor, and quite possibly the worst experience I've ever had in an airport in my entire life. It was really bad. So in terms of getting up from the time we landed until we actually got our cases was 3 hours, was it?
I think it was about 3 hours.
About 3 hours, which is just not good enough. Considering this is probably, this airport will have more international travel than probably...
Yeah. But it's like a brand new terminal. It
should
be like the most high-tech thing ever.
So... It was just absolutely terrible. It was shocking, and we was all really, really tired as well, which is why we didn't do this last night. So because we were just so tired, and then we ended up getting everyone going to sleep, putting the kids to bed, and then that was it. We was absolutely knackered. So that airport not so good.
It was just as well. It was like not really any communication about our flight baggage. They kept communicating about there was an issue, wasn't there, with 3 other flights.
Yeah.
Their baggage had got stuck. And the only reason we knew what was happening with ours because I had put luggage, I got like the luggage tags in ours.
The tags, yes, we put the air
so
tags in.
I could see on the tracker like where they were and that they were eventually.
And it's a good job you did.
But in that terminal there was like no food either, was there?
No, there's no food.
Vending machines, and so everybody had come off a 10-hour flight and didn't have any water really. I mean, they had like places you could fill up like bottles of water, but nowhere where you could buy a bottle of water. And
there's
there was
no vending
food,
machines.
Nothing. So we were just stuck in there for 3 hours.
3 hours. No seats. No
seats.
seats. So bear in mind you've got children, which is equivalent of 2 o'clock in the morning UK time, and there's not even a seat for them to sit on. They've not got the fantastic carpet that we expect from Orlando International Airport. It was just hard tiled floor, so it's not like they could just have a lie down on the floor really, because it was just cold, hard floor. So that wasn't a great experience. However, once we got the cases, we were straight through security. They do have a new system now. It's called MPC, which is the Mobile Passport Check, I think it is. And you do everything in advance. Now, ordinarily, that would probably be really, really quick, but there was no queue for us, so we ended up waiting longer than if we'd have been in the normal queue, because the normal queue had about 4 or 5 people doing the desks, and we had one, and then ended up going up behind the people that went after us. But I'm sure when it's busy, it'll save a lot of time.
I think like the car hire bit looked a bit like an afterthought as well.
Yeah,
loads of desks on the side with like a sign on the wall.
It was,
It's like a brand new terminal, and there was like no car hire shops.
Exactly, yeah. Eden wants to say hi because she's desperate to go swimming. We'll show you all the around the house actually shortly, because we have got a fantastic pool, as these guys are showing you how keen they are to go and check it out. So we've just done some bit of shopping.
We went to
Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. We've got loads and loads of food for
$70, wasn't it, altogether?
Between the two, yeah, it was $70 between Dollar Tree and Aldi. So that's not bad at all.
We didn't go to Walmart this time. Target. We completely missed them. Dollar Tree's the place for your snacks.
Dollar Tree's great
and
for snacks.
Aldi if you want, fruit and veg and bread and your basic stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll go and have a look around the house now, and I'll show you everything in the villa, and then I'll show you the car too. This is our home for the next 3 weeks, and it's located approximately 10 minutes from the airport, so it's really, really close, about 5 minutes from Disney, 10 minutes from Universal, so it's ideal place. It looks fantastic. It's got 3 bedrooms, all on 1 floor, and also I just want to point out, this is our vehicle that we've been given, so we use Sixt. It's cost us approximately £500 for 3 weeks to hire this, which I think is a pretty good deal. It's a lot of money, of course it is, but it's an absolutely massive car, and it's ideal for what we need. So I just wanted to share that our vehicle. In fact, should we have a bit of a wander around and let's have a look at it. So it's a GMC Cadia, and it's quite a large vehicle. So last time we had a Ford Expedition. I don't think it's quite as big as that in the cab, but it is pretty big. What I do want to, I've not even got the keys with me. So it's a GMC Acadia. It's a rather large vehicle, not quite as big as the one as last time, I don't think. We had a Ford Expedition last time. It's not quite as elevated off the floor, but it's still a pretty massive car. So let's have a look inside it. One thing I do want to show you is the touchscreen map. I mean, look at the size of that. It's absolutely huge. I'll just turn on the... look at the size of that screen. It's absolutely huge. And it's fantastic for when you're doing the travelling. So look at that. it's absolutely huge screen. It's great for the maps. Yeah, really, really good. So it's got the gear selector there at the side. Nice big screen there. Really, really good. Really roomy. So I'll turn the camera around. So there's the kids' seats there. Really like throne seats, really. Big armchairs. Nice big space in the back. So we'll have a spin round in the back there and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the kids here. They left a bottle of water on the floor there already. So yeah, really, really good. Loads and loads of room for the kids. And they've got their own climate controls here, which is really, really good. Nice for them to be able to keep cool, especially when it's hot like it is. So yeah, and then that is the boots there. So we'll whiz around the back and I'll show you what it looks like from there too. Yeah, I think it looks really, really good. Really happy with this car actually. Especially with the deal that we've got. I think it's quite nice. Yeah, it's certainly got a lot of space anyway, which is exactly what we need. So yeah, let's go and check out inside now. Yeah, so as we approach, it's straight in here. We've got a kitchen to the right hand side. And yeah, it's a really, really handy kitchen. Loads of cupboards in here and stuff. It's all stocked with all plates and cups and stuff that you might need while you're here. Which is really, really handy. We brought a load of stuff as well, but it's quite good that they've put kitchen roll in there. So we've had a bit of a shop, so that's all the stuff that we've got there. So this is the working area now, so this is why it'll look not so tidy as it would do. But yeah, it's great because there's kettles, there's coffee maker, toaster, nice big oven there if you actually want to make something, and a nice big fridge as well, which is really good. So it's got a little ice dispenser on there as well, which is great for when you're taking water to the parks. Like us, what we tend to do is we tend to stick a crate of water in the freezer so that you have frozen drinks and then they stay nice and cold throughout the day. Nice dining area for you to be able to spend the times eating breakfast and all that, because we're going to have most of our breakfast here just because it's better. I prefer doing that than eating out all the time. We did have Denny's today, but I think the rest of the time it's going to be eating breakfast here. So yeah, let's have a walk round. We have got a utility room in here, so we'll have a look at the utility room, which is great because there's we can do all our own washing and drying and stuff while we're here, which is absolutely ideal really. So that's the idea. So we've not brought as many clothes as we would do, so we can stick a load in, get it all washed as well. We've also got the use of the garage as well, so we'll have a look in here. So this is our garage area. So obviously there's a lot. Must be the owner's cupboards there. They're all lockbox, but there is a little scooter there as well. There's an ironing board for you to do any ironing. A lot of these places do come with games rooms in here. We haven't got a games room, and it doesn't bother us because we're not going to spend a great deal of time here. But it's just nice to have this bit of space here. And there's all sorts of pool equipment as well that's been left over from previous occupants too. So we'll go and have a look at around the rest of the house. So it's heading down the corridor now. So we've got 3 bedrooms. So I'll show you the master bedroom first. This is where me and Robin are going to be spending most of our time here. So we've just got changed. That's why I've got a lot of clothing on there, because we're going to be going into the pool shortly. We've got a nice area for all of our clothes to be hung up here. So you can see we've got all the shirts and dresses and stuff all just hung up, ready to go. It's nice that we've got that space to be able to do that, because normally in a hotel you don't get a great deal of room, certainly not the amount of coat hangers that you get there. And then we've got a nice dresser here. Robin's got all the bags. Well, that's not all of them actually, because she's got bags within bags there actually. But she's got her loungefly stacked up there, ready to go. Yeah, lovely. Loads and loads of storage to be able to put all your clothes in, which is really, really handy. So this is what the bed is actually, it's a queen size bed. It's smaller than what we're used to actually. I thought it'd be quite a bit bigger. It is very, very high off the ground though. Yeah, I mean, I'm 5'10.5" and I have to get on my tiptoes to get my backside on there first time round. Excuse me. But yeah, it's certainly very high, but it's not the biggest. In fact, Robin last night actually ended up going out and into one of the spare rooms and using one of the spare beds because there wasn't enough room in there. So yeah, we've got this. We take this absolutely everywhere for putting in all our chargers and stuff, because it's great because you've got the little USB ports there, plus you've got all places to be able to plug in your appliances as well. Something I always do. I always take a bag of all different leads and chargers and stuff, because you never know what you might need. But yeah, so yeah, we've also, this is an ensuite this, so we've actually got our own dressing area really. So we can use this for getting ready, and it's nice because it's separate sinks as well, which is really, really handy. And just heading out here into, this is the main bathroom here. So it's not quite as big, it's just a little small room, but it's more than you need. Bath with overhead shower as well. Yeah, it's just absolutely ideal for what we need really, because this will be where the kids will be using theirs. We'll be back in the ensuite most of the time, plus the toilet, a separate toilet for them to be able to use as well. So yeah, that's the main bathroom, and we'll head through. This is the room that Eden's been using, so it's a twin room, so there's 2 beds in there. We've got this little glow clock here, which is absolutely ideal for her, because then it's just so she knows what time of day it is and when it's time for her to get up. So it just lights up when it's past 7:30, so she knows it's time to get up. Yeah, it's certainly handy enough, and there's loads of storage here, and also a separate wardrobe over here as well, which is, again, it's absolutely ideal for what we need. So there's no upstairs in this one. It's the first time I've ever stayed in this one that's all on one floor, actually. I think some more storage there where you get loads and loads of towels in case we need any towels. We did bring our own, actually, but look at this, we certainly didn't need to. And this last room is Casper's room. So this is where he's staying. So he's left all his stuff out because he's just got changed now because he's about to go into the pool. Again, loads of storage. So he's got the 2 beds here. He's been staying on this one on this side. And again, loads of storage and wardrobe. Yeah, so it's super handy that there's twin beds in this room and the other one. So of course that means you could potentially have 6 people staying over in here, which is just ideal really. That's really split the payment of the property. But the only thing left to have a look at now is the living area. That brings us to the main living area, which is here at the villa. And it's got an absolutely huge sofa to be able to chill out. So it's great for entertaining. If there's loads of people that are coming here and staying here, I just think it's a really, really nice, it's got a nice atmosphere to be able to chill out. I watch some television on there as well. Yeah, I just think it's got a really, really nice feel about it. It's one of the nicest villas I've stayed in all honesty. I do think it's really good. In terms of the position, the location of where it is, it really, really does work. Because, I mean, when you're 5 minutes from Disney, 10 minutes from Universal, whatever it is, but you're so close, most places are really expensive. So yeah, that is the room tour. Look at that, it's just so nice. In fact, I'm just looking at the kids jumping about in the pool now, and I'm going to go and join them. So this is our outside area, pool area. We've got a really nice lanai, which is here. Lovely sheltered area, so even if it's rain, you've got lovely little fairy lights there, which are really, really nice. You've got a couple of lounges as well, just to be able to have a chill out on them and have a nice relax. Lovely view out onto the lake. It is really, really beautiful. Even on a cloudy day like today, it's not the hottest of days. I think it's about 26 degrees, but it's just lovely to be able to have a chill out. We've paid extra to have the pool heated today as well because we just got told that it's potentially chilly. So yeah, so we've got the pool heated, so that'll be really, really nice as well. So that's our bedroom, so that looks out straight onto this. Fantastic views, really, really nice along here. Really, really lovely as well. So what's great is the fact that it's a 6-foot pool. So it's 6 foot deep here, 3 foot deep at the other end. So that's great for the kids at that end. But also it's long enough so you can have a little bit of a swim as well, which is really, really nice. Oh, I do really like this little area here. It's nice to be able to come back after a busy day in the parks, just kick back, have a chill out on the lounges there, and watch the sun go down, or just have a little bit of a chill out and next to the water. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So that is our villa and our car, where we're going to be using for the next 3 weeks, albeit apart from the 3 days that we're going to be spending out at the other hotels, and we'll show you them in separate videos as well. But yeah, but this villa is absolutely fantastic for what we need, isn't it?
It's brilliant. It's perfect.
It's really good. It's obviously all on one floor, so it's great for the kids. You're not worried about them going up downstairs. And we've got the pool, and yeah, it's got everything that we need. And that is the end of our travel vlog. It's been an absolutely mammoth, I don't know, feels like it's been about a week, but it's been a day, hasn't it?
It's about, what time is it now? 5 to 12.
Yeah, it's 5 to 12.
But
yeah.
It feels like it's about 6 o'clock at
so
night.
we had the obligatory.
We
had the obligatory waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning because our body clock.
We would do
I know.
because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning to us when we got here.
So we thought that we'd have snapped into it when we went to sleep. So we went straight to sleep when we came back last night. And it was by the time we got in here, it probably was about 11 o'clock. But no, woke up at 3. So yeah, so we're still powering through. The plans for today are we're going to go down to Disney Springs, check that out there. And we're going to have something to eat and do some Disney golf as well. We're not going to film that, but we'll stick plenty on there for our on our socials as well. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give the big thumbs up because it really means a lot. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got so much coming up whilst we're over here in Florida over the next 3 weeks, and we can't wait to share it for you. So until then, let the positivity in and
Ride it out.
bye guys.